Hey Productan, this is Ajinkya, creator of StartOS, your go-to startup operating system built in Notion. Like all of you, I'm a founder too, and I faced some problems when I was running my company. Firstly, SaaS tools were an expensive drain. And secondly, it was really hard for me to get to information when I wanted to because it was fragmented across so many applications. That's why we built StartOS. And I'm super excited to bring it to you module by module in 9 launches over the next 2 months. Let's start with ConnectOS, which is StartOS's automation-friendly CRM tool. At the heart of ConnectOS are these two backend databases, the master people and companies database. In the master people database, you can store all of your contacts and you can tag them based on how they are relevant to you. They could be mentors, investors, customers, collaborators, even potential hires. You can use this tagging property to tag them. If you add information to the page of your contact, like I've done for Sarah, the AI property can actually generate a summary of their skills for you. This is super convenient when you're trying to look up anybody who might have the relevant skills for a task that you're trying to accomplish. Next, you can use the status property to set the status of your contact. We'll come back to this when we see the Kanban boards. Usually, what we do is we use a tool such as Bardeen.ai to scrape information from profiles such as LinkedIn and save it directly to this database. So properties like position, the URL of their LinkedIn, and the current company are actually automatically generated by this scraping tool. Let me show you how easy this is. You navigate to the LinkedIn profile of the person that you want to scrape, and then you use the preset Bardeen template and just connect your Notion database. Bardeen will automatically save the contact directly into your database. You can also do this directly for companies. Let's now quickly look at the master companies database. As expected, there's some similar filters here in the master companies database as well. In addition, there's additional filters for venture capital firms. You can shortlist them by the stage in which they invest and the focus industry of this specific type of investor. Then you can also add custom tags like priority values, which allow you to pitch to your lower value targets before you pitch to your higher value target. Now let's go back to the main dashboard. You can see that all of your contacts based on their tags are sorted into their individual relational databases on the left side of your panel. This helps you easily navigate to them. If I navigate to venture capital or angels, it will populate with the list of everybody who is tagged using that specific tag. Speaking of collaboration, these central Kanban boards allow you to very easily keep track of your relationships with your customers, collaborators, and even investors. As contacts develop, you can very easily drag and drop them from one stage to the next. Just like that. Finally, you can always use these databases to integrate into other databases. For example, integrating the talents to hire into your jobs board. So every time you have a job opening, you can identify the exact talent that you want to fill that specific role. And finally, if you never want to navigate to your backend databases, you can always access them from the people and companies directory right at the bottom of the central dashboard.